Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Astronomy. In the continuation on the series of Nakshatra, today I'm going to talk about the second Nakshatra of this Brahmand called as the Bharani Nakshatra. Bharani Nakshatra, which spans from 13.2 degrees to 26.4 degrees in Aries. And the lord of Bharani Nakshatra is Shukra, that is Venus. Symbol of this nakshatra is the yoni, that is a female reproductive organ of deity is Yama, the god of death. And like I said, it spans between 13.2 degrees to 26.4 degrees. So, what does the word Bharni mean? Bharni is actually derived from a Sanskrit word called as Bhri, and the one who satisfies your soul or with food, with love, with affection. Bharan Poshan. That is the literal meaning of the word Bharani. And since the symbol of this nakshatra is Yoni, which is a female organ of reproduction, and as the female of a particular house, whether it is your wife, your mother, your sister, they take care of the house, they fulfill our wishes, they fulfill our desires, they fulfill our basic needs, food, clothing, shelter, everything. They kind of do the bharan portion of the complete home. So there's a connection between the symbol and the meaning of the nakshatra is what I'm trying to say. This comes under Mesh Rashi, and we know that the lord of Mesh Rashi is Mangal, Mars. So these people have very high energy of Mangal. Uh, Bharani Nakshatra people have the power to cleanse the impurities in your body, and it has been seen that surgeons born under Bharani Nakshatra are extremely effective and very renowned and very successful, because what are they ultimately doing? They are removing the impurities from your body, they are cleansing your body. Basically, Bharani Nakshatra takes away all those things which have completed their life cycle on this earth, which have come of age. Hence, Bharani Nakshatra is an excellent nakshatra when it comes to completion of an assignment or completion of an activity. The ascendant born under this nakshatra, if he undertakes any kind of assignment, he will ensure to deliver it with completion and with good quality. Uh, Yama, as we said, is a deity of this nakshatra, and Yama brings logical conclusion and end to our lives or things which have completed their life cycle on this earth. Bharani Nakshatra people are the first to say no to any unethical or immoral, issues in the society, because there's a logic to it. The research shows that Yama, who was the son of Chaya, and he had two twin sisters called as Yami, and Yami had a desire to sleep with Yama and have children from Yama. And when they expressed this to Yama, Yama immediately refused this because he found it extremely unethical and immoral. And so he just blatantly refused. And it has also been said that on the death of Yama, his twin sisters Yami, they cried endlessly with tears, and they cried so much that it became a river, and hence that river today is called as Yamuna. So that's the background of the river Yamuna. And so Bharani people in this context are the first to say no to any unethical or immoral thing which they come across. It is also said that the remedy of for badly afflicted by Bharani Nakshatra, if at all they have to do any remedy, then they must chant besides the river Yamuna and offer their salutations to the river Yamuna. Since the lord of this nakshatra is Venus, they are also influenced by this planet. And so, what does Venus denote? Venus denotes represents good looks, fashion, good sense of dressing. And hence, people born under this Bharani Nakshatra, you will often find to be very well dressed, pleasing personality, well groomed, very attractive body structure. And these people generally follow the path of truth. Like I said, they stay away from any kind of immoral or unethical activities. These people like to take challenges in their lives and are basically go getters, and they will complete the assignment which they take in hand. Since these people are highly likable, they have many friends in their circle of influence, and these people also have excellent financial skills or money management skills. They know where to invest, how to invest, and how to get the returns. They are fully aware about it, very well informed about the financial markets. So Bharani is basically a Manushya or a earthly star with a dreadful nature. It is a star of restraint, and it is symbolized by the womb. Like I said, the symbol is a yoni, which is a female reproductive organ. So it has the power. The yoni has the power to hide or eclipse things. This nakshatra carries the ideas of suffering and struggle, and since it is ruled by Lord Yamraj, the Lord of Death, and it also indicates a person who's entangled in the material world. The animal which is related to this nakshatra is elephant, and it denotes and it represents the worker class. When the star is on the ascendant, we will find that ascendant is little fickle minded. He will not think very straightforward, and he may be addicted to the opposite sex. He's proud, he's courageous, and he's normally born with good longevity. The native is fond of kinsmen. He is very helpful to his friends and relatives, and usually they have one or no children. This is a vital character who's easily led by others with questionable moral behavior and troubled by others' jealousy. As far as the professions are concerned related to Bharni Nakshatra, these people are highly suited for defense jobs, your Navy, Army, BSF, sports, athletics. Why? Because these professions, the energy levels need to be very high, and the energy levels are normally seen by the strength of Mangal in your chart. And this nakshatra is under Aries, that is Mesh Rashi, and where the Lord is Mangal. So that is why these professions are highly suited. They have high energy to attain wealth and accumulate wealth and are dedicated towards social service towards the people. Uh, they have a very high bend of mind towards the giving service to the society, and you will find them coming together, especially in case of disasters or natural disasters. These are the first people who will come and offer their services. They can feel the other person's pain, and hence they are very eager to help others. uh, these people often become great judges or even go to the extent of becoming chief justice. Bharani nakshatra people or Bharani nakshatra ascendant may have a problem with their mother, or they may have a stepmother, or they may get hurt sometimes by the unfairness of their mother's behavior or attitude. This also reminds us, because since Yamdut is the lord of this nakshatra, and it is important to mention here something about Pitr Paksh. So when Danveer Karn, after his death, he went to Yamlok. It is said that he was offered only jewels, pearls, gold, silver, lot of wealth instead of food. So when he questioned Yama that why is he being offered only high worth jewelry, gold, silver. So Yama said that during his lifespan, he has donated a lot of wealth amongst the masses. Whoever came to him, he gave his kundal or his chain or whatever was there with him, he donated selflessly. But he never donated food to anybody on the planet Earth. When Danvir Karn he heard about this, he requested Yama to grant him 15 days and go back to the earth and render these services related to food to the Brahmins and feed the food to the needy. And that is why the concept of Pitr Paksh came, because he was sent back to earth with the approval of Yama, and he selflessly, had this food service towards the Brahmins, and that is why the concept of Pitra Paksh came into existence. Bharni Nakshatra people always plan very big, they dream very big, and they're highly ambitious people, and they are normally blessed with very loving partner, loving wife. Their marital life is filled with bliss, happiness, romance, love, high respect for each other. They're highly dedicated. Both the partners are highly dedicated towards each other. These people will give more importance to the relationships rather than wealth. These people are also very lucky in their businesses because they know how to invest, where to invest, when to invest. These people are found to run their business in a very structured manner, in a very organized manner, very disciplined manner, and they are found to be very resourceful and very creative, to the extent that even if they don't have resources, enough resources to being creative, but still they will produce some kind of creativity uh, out of their limited resources. Now we know that Saturn gets debilitated at 20 degrees in Bharani Nakshatra. So that Saturn here becomes weak. So what does Saturn denote? Saturn denotes discipline, boundary, darkness, pain, isolation. So Saturn being weak here is not very comfortable. So if Saturn is placed in Bharani Nakshatra where it is debilitated, वहाँ पे नीच के हो जाते हैं, it may make the person extremely irritated, frustrated, discontentment, to the extent of making him a pervert. So this is a very unique thing, because if Saturn is found debilitated in Bharani Nakshatra, one has to watch for that. The body parts which are controlled by Bharani Nakshatra are the head and the bottom of the feet. People of Bharani Nakshatra must visit Mahakaleshwar temple at Ujjain, Mahakal temple as it is called, in Ujjain, and offer their salutations and prayers. And like I said, that the animal which is associated with this nakshatra is elephant. Few famous personalities where Bharni Nakshatra was visible in their charts was Sir Edmund Freud, who was the father of psychology, and many books written on him and many courses prescribed on his name in various schools and colleges. He was an Austrian psychiatrist and father of psychoanalysis. He had sun in Bharani in fourth pada, and that is why he could so clearly demarcate and analyze the psychiatric problems of people around him. Another example was a American mystic in the name of Edgar Casey, who answered questions on healing, reincarnation, rebirth, past life, etc. Even his moon in Bharni was there in third pada. So both these famous personalities had Bharni nakshatras in their chart. And when moon is in the star of Bharani, the person is free from disease. He's clever in doing work. He's happy. He's dutiful. Uh, Now, like I said, that every nakshatra, every first of all, every rashi is made of 2.25 nakshatras, and every nakshatra will have four charans or four padas. So let us understand the first, second, third, and fourth pada of Bharni Nakshatra. The first pada, the moon at the span is from 13.2 to 16.4 degrees, and these people will have a short temper. They have reddish hair. They are able to defeat their enemies. They are broad minded, they are valorous and perseverant. The second pada is moon from 16.4 degrees to 20 degrees in Aries. And such people are lazy, clever, weakness for the opposite sex, inclination towards the opposite sex, the second pada people, and having scriptural knowledge and a religious and a spiritual bend of mind. Then we come to the third pada, which is from 20 degrees to 23.2 degrees. And such people are found tall and lean in appearance and with broad eyes. And they have high knowledge, high wisdom, high pride, and a balanced temper. The fourth pada, that is the last one, from 23.2 to 26.4 degrees, and hence the span of Bharini Nakshatra is completed. Such people are courageous, cruel, proud, obstinate, rigid, and keeping bad company with few good qualities. So these are the four padas of, or the four charans of Bharani Nakshatra. And the first, second, and the fourth pada is good. Third pada normally affects father and mother of native. Remedy, like I said, they must chant the mantras, uh, the prescribed mantra by their astrologer on the banks of river Yamuna and offer their salutations. So this was a small research and analysis of Bharani Nakshatra, which was a second nakshatra of Brahmand under Aries. In my next video, I will cover up Kritika. And in case you have liked this video, please do like and subscribe. And in case you want a personal consultation on your horoscope, then please do connect at 9742 881188. Thank you so much for watching.